This thing was never meant to be a sampler.
This thing was never meant to be a sampler. Be a sampler. Be a sampler. The thing was never meant to be a sampler.
It's an Audiotronics Tutorette 800B magnetic card reader. A strange old teaching machine designed for speech and language work, but in the studio it turns into something completely different. It records onto paper cards with magnetic strips, it plays back in a gloriously wobbly lo-fi sound, and honestly, it might be one of the most fun sound design tools I've ever used. Today I want to show you why. Hi there, I'm Rob, and welcome to Ashworth House Audio. This is an Audiotronics Tutorette 800, and it sits in that same strange family as things like the Caliphone Card Master, the Ben & Howell Language Master, and some of those old Language Lab machines, except this particular model seems a lot rarer. Many thanks to Jay Stansfield for loaning it to the studio. Originally it was built as an educational device. The idea was simple: record and play back speech on magnetic cards for teaching and repetition. But as soon as you look at it through a music production lens, it becomes obvious this thing can do way more than that. So what is it? The basic idea: instead of recording to a cassette or a reel-to-reel, you record onto these paper cards with a strip of magnetic tape on them. It can record and play back two channels, a teacher and a student channel.
This is the teacher side. This is the student side.
Has a built-in microphone, and it gives you a 1/4-inch output and input jack. So you can basically record anything you like onto the cards. Let's try recording an acoustic guitar chord. I love it. It takes a familiar instrument and pushes it into a more nostalgic, unstable, almost memory-like space. It's not hi-fi, it's not accurate, but it's very usable if you want vibe, texture, and something that immediately sounds less ordinary. Let's try recording a note from a melodica. Then we can have some fun. I recorded every note the melodica can produce, recorded them to cards, then sampled that playback for each note into Logic's sampler, allowing me to play them back on a MIDI keyboard however I want. So let's get a bit strange and meta and record a sample keyboard and sample it into the card machine. So what's the takeaway? Is the Audiotronics card reader a practical, everyday sampler? Probably not. But it is a brilliant creative studio tool for recording samples, mangling sounds, and making beautifully odd textures on magnetic cards. It absolutely is. And honestly, that's why I love it. That's exactly the kind of gear I want in my studio. So thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done already. Really appreciate the support. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.